Okay, I'm reloaded. Big Dappuccino here. This is show and tell. Believe it or not, 112. Fixing the lighting here. There it is. I made a conscious decision not to hit the pegs this week because, well, the last week. Well, it's still this week because the week doesn't end till tomorrow. But technically, most people think the week ends Monday. Some people believe the week ends on Sunday. I know for me, that's usually when my time goes in on Saturday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Or 6 days. Well, we say 7 days. But you know how we do it. Either way. This is when I do show and tell. So this is show and tell 112. Like I said, 111 was a massive haul. I had to do it in 2 parts. So I decided to take a break. Ordered stuff from Amazon. I did not go out to Target. I did not go out to Walmart. I did not go out to, well, when I go to Hobby Lobby, I'm going to the same shopping center where Dollar Tree and Five Below, where I haven't had much luck there. Big Lots used to be a major source for me finding things, but that has been a disappointment lately too. Big Lots, Five Below, you know. Dollar Tree is sporadic. And CVS no longer carries diecast at all. Hot Wheels, Walgreens is hit or miss. Um, but pretty much that's it. I don't have any Krugers around my way. And Michael's, I rarely go there because when I do, it's dusty stuff on the shelf. The only time they have diecast is the holidays, and it's usually Disney characters, tie-ins, or something like that. Marvel character cards. I don't care about that stuff. But moving on, and I had success at Barnes and Noble, but they only put out 1 or 2 pieces at a time. The rest of this stuff is either character stuff, Disney stuff, Marvel stuff, DC stuff. Well, moving on. Let's see. Wednesday, I got in something from Amazon from Johnny Lightning. I had been ignoring stuff like this on the pegs, but because it has kind of a desert storm feel. I guess that's when they started using the Humvee. Operation. I forgot what the name of it. Man. When we were in Iraq and Afghanistan, really starting in the early '90s when the Kuwait situation was going on. Saddam Hussein became a household name, and then later, in the early 2000s, of course, it was all about Osama bin Laden. And this is an M1045 Humvee. That's just how they do Humvee, HMMWV. That's just the military way of saying Humvee, and it's called an armament carrier, but it's a Humvee. The difference between a Humvee and a Hummer is that the Humvee was strictly used for military stuff, and it's a little more. It's got a cam shell. It doesn't have no back window. That's so you can't get hit from the back. That's pretty much protected with the arm. And I think you're supposed to have a camera in there too. So you can see what's in back of you. And this is from 2010, 2019 release 2. And this is the Wheeled Warrior series. This is the Willys MB Jeep. It's part of this series from World War II. They got a World War II Dodge WC-57 command car. That might be interesting. A W 1045 Humvee. That's what I got in my hands. Armament carrier. And another different Humvee. M998 Humvee cargo troop carrier. I know y'all wonder why he's saying Humvee when it says HMMMWV. Trust me, that's what they call them. The nickname became Humvee. That's the military. I guess that's the vehicle identification code or whatever that they assign to it. And this is in this series also they had a World War II Dodge WC-54 ambulance. That might be interesting too. And a Korean War Willys M38A1 Jeep. I have like the one from MASH, I think. And that's pretty much the Korean War thing. That's a green light though. And this is just the dioramas, resin, air support, and frontline first aid. That's cool, that frontline first aid thing. I don't know if that's a real tent or that's just. I would rather have a tent. Yeah, and that's it for that. Like I said, it's a 2019 release too. And I busted the blister. So I may not do a showing odds and ends for this one because I already busted the blister on these bad boys. And this moves. It's a turret. Should have put a hole in here, but oh well. It's got tail lights. Wheels are the same color. Headlights look good. See the steering wheel in there. It's a good addition to the collection, man. Very good addition to the collection. And next, on Thursday, I got in this. What I was looking for was a Ford Falcon. I really want that Aaron Kaufman. I don't know if y'all remember Gas Monkey Garage, but everybody knows who Richard Rawlins is, the dude who talks all loud, always talking about bring me a beer and stuff like that. But there's a dude with a beard. I think his beard is it red? I don't think it's blonde. But anyway, he was the main mechanic for for many seasons, and he left. In fact, I don't even know if that show comes on no more. I know he has different shows, the Richard Rollins guy, and for a while, the Andy Kaufman guy, he left and he had his own show where he mainly concentrated on 4x4 trucks. But I think he's doing something else now. But he had this Ford Falcon. I don't know if it's a later, I think it was a 66. But he had this cool Ford Falcon that he was supposed to do customize, and he ended up keeping it for himself. And this, I guess, is the best, because I tried to look for that Ford Falcon. I cannot find it. It's a 4-door, and it raced at Pikes Peak. But I don't think I can find it. I don't know who they dealt with. I know Richard Rollins has stuff with certain people, but anyway, I'm talking too much. I ain't talking about the car. This is a 1964 Ford Thunderbolt Tosca. Is it Tosca or Tosca Ford Tribute? I think a Tosca. This series, I think I have a Mustang from this series. And this is a 2021 release one. And the Thunderbolt is supposedly based on the Ford Fairlane. It's modified. It's based on a 2-door sedan. It has a 427 under the hood, supposedly. And those things in the middle are not lights in the front. Those are air intakes. I love, and it looks like a Ford Falcon because it has the same lights, but Ford used the same body style for a lot of stuff. So I'm wondering if the Falcon, I think Falcon's smaller than this. Because my mom, she had a Ford Falcon at one time when I was younger. But this is a great addition to the collection. I think I have a Hot Wheels version of this car, the Ford Thunderbolt, and it actually has real light tail light details. So I might dig that up. I should have digged that up for this, but oh well. And as you can see, it has mismatched wheels, which I wish the black ones weren't on the front instead of the back, but oh well. Oh, they could have just did the whole thing black. But they got the chromes on the front. Why? I don't know. And can't really get a good look at the interior. The interior is going to be very basic because it is, this car was basically just built for racing. I think they built some examples in order to qualify for racing, and the color this is in is Wimbledon white. And this is from 2021. This is release one. So in this series, you got the 1970 Dodge Charger Super B, 1971. 1970 Buick GS Stage 1, 1969 and a half Dodge Coronet Super B, 1967 Chevy Chevrolet SS. That's the Ford Thunderbolt right there. And they also have a 65 Chevy Impala. I already have one, I think. And This is down here. They're just talking about cars from 2020, release 3. I had a 69 Dart GTS. I don't think it's, yes it is. See it right there? And that sort of light blue right there. Here it is right here. So, I got one car out of here. I think I got two. Because I got the AMC Rebel machine too. Did I put it up? No I didn't. Yeah, this the AMC Rebel machine right here. In black. But they always give you an A and a B. And that's pretty much it, man. You can look at the Ford Thunderbolt. Because I kind of glossed over the engine detail. That's important. That's the blower. Not even blower, but the vent, I guess. Some kind of. That's their Ford's version of cowl induction during that time. I don't know if this is based on an actual race car. But it's a good addition to the collection. Now it seems basic to some of y'all, but to me, this is worth like 5 main lines or whatever. This is what I do all day. Give me that. And like I always say, this is not the best diecast channel, but it's not the worst here either. The motto is show a little love for the diecast. I encourage random viewers to subscribe so you can have access to all the content. I do different kinds of content. I also do contests, which I just did one, and probably gearing up to do another one, mainline giveaway. I want to thank the subscribers for all your support, your likes and views. They really inspire me to keep doing the content that I'm doing. Until the next time, this is Big Dappuccino signing off. This has been Show and Tell number 112.